Okay. I'll just get a snapshot, and then we'll get a picture of her and I together. I got the tripod. Okay, 1 and a 2.
Right in front of us is the E model. Right behind you guys, with the black tip nose, that is our C model. And when you were walking into the museum, there were 2 jets that were oriented to your left when you were walking in. And one of those was an F4R model. The R stands for reconnaissance, and that last letter on the name of the aircraft tells you the different variant of the aircraft. So how many of you guys have seen the movie Top Gun? Tom Cruise. In that movie,
maybe you should have got your green thing.
The Tomcat, that's the aircraft right here to our left. This is strictly a Navy aircraft. The F-14 is a very distinct plane for 2 reasons.
Wow.
The reason that separates this plane from all the other aircraft during its time, they're no longer used today, but just actually finished constructing that Bombay pit. And that Bombay pit is an example of how, it shows you how they would load the payload into the aircraft. So if you look at the aircraft belly, it's very low to the ground. So there's no way you could load bombs and all that from ground level. You gotta go underground. And then we prime it, and then paint it. I helped with the sanding on that aircraft.
Look at the sun.
So, we're alright. We're going to make a loop around this aircraft. A lot of people believe this is the most famous plane from World War II. This is the B-17. B-17 is famous for a multitude of reasons, both offensive reasons and defensive reasons. So this aircraft has
Alright, Tokyo. It's awesome.
Oriented all around it. Right. The body of the aircraft, which makes it more, it increases aerodynamic efficiency, increases your service ceiling, so how high you can go, and obviously it increases your speed as well, because it's reducing
Hi family!
And Joseph Stalin, he had 2 engineers, Mikoyov and Vernovich. That's what makes that for. It's not one person, but they're 2 bet on a British Rolls-Royce power plant, and they instituted that Rolls-Royce.
Wow, that's awesome, huh?
And then when we get here to the
Here's a real thing.
Yeah, they no longer had to use that.
Air to air.
From one of our volunteers. He got it from the Mexican government after they seized it from the cartel. The cartel was using that plane to transport illegal paraphernalia.
Radical. It's a DEA C's
right
plane.
here, detach the boomstick from where it's attached right there, and send out another 25 feet of boom that comes out the side. Now you have 50 feet of boom, and an aircraft will come from behind and be gas. Unfortunately, this aircraft was a little bit. Of an interceptor. So, what is an
Radical.
interceptor? You've seen it before in movies. It's when a plane is flying in restricted airspace or is doing something it isn't supposed to, and a jet will come up to the side and say, "If you don't turn around, we're gonna shoot you out the sky." So that's pretty much what he had. At museum. The B-52 has a wingspan of 185 feet, and it has 8 engines. I went to a symposium on this aircraft, and the gentleman who flew the plane was describing
That's a jet landing.
Oh.
Yeah, they make that in Long Beach. It's a Yep, I'm done. Pretty cool.
That's Lingayen that's in I think in Manila. In shopping. Biak na bato. Lingayen also.
New Guinea. Wow.
I think Lingayen.
Lingayen, here it is again. SR-71, baby. Fastest jet ever made. Ever will be made. Kelly Johnson. You're our hero. That's the same jet that just landed when we were there in the tramway. Yeah, the modern days of jets and travel. The modern days of jet travel. It's easy to tell. Here we are again. Oh my God! Can you believe that? Now we're both prepared. Look how pretty. Don't forget to look how pretty. There's an my camera's better. Nah. Not it. World's longest modern concrete dune bridge. The Andy calls our dune bridges. Super high up here, man. We're really high up here too. Somehow or another, it's all computerized. That's awesome, guys. Awesome, guys. Good old Caltrans. California, those great engineers, man. That's it. It's alright, ladies. Show's over. Show is over. Go home, lady. Show's over. She's off. She's on her way. Over the plate.